coming here. We already managed to win. The police have decided to open the case, and Webeli, there is also another 2 cases also already been opened there by the undertakers. So in due course, you'll get a case from Captain Mayor.
What case?
It's for fraud.
The charge for fraud.
Charge for fraud against Pastor Lukau of Hallelujah Ministry.
So you're happy with that?
We're happy that let the law take its course. We wanted to control the situation because you really embarrass Abafundis, you really embarrass the country. There's no one who can be resurrected except Jesus Christ.
Mboro, you said heads will roll and that more implicated will be held accountable. This my question to you is that do you think you've got substantial evidence to put this to bed?
Yes, all the media has got the videos. You've been taking on the video from the church, and the police already the case already been opened next to the church. So the same undertaker that have this man, resurrected man, they opened a case. They said the man has never been an undertaker, been taken by the undertaker.
Can you clarify to us, please, if it's one charge? Because in
It's more than one charge.
Okay.
We've got one charge here. There's 2 charges in the next to the church.
No, but what I mean is in cases, because when you arrive separately, and there's an indication that you are not here with.
We support each other. We are one body. We are one body of Christ.
So it's one case.
It's one case. Yeah, it's one case.
Okay, Pastor Mboro, let's
And you must say who is him from organization.
Oh, you still wanted to know my name?
Say it again, just for record.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm Archbishop Dr. Muniri Patrick Shole. I'm the president of South African Union Council of Independents. That's Accommodate Federation of Churches and Individual Churches. We are all over in 9 provinces. I'm based in Johannesburg. We represent the Pentecostal and Charismatic churches. A divine spiritual outreach ministry.
Yeah, no, I just wanted it to be clear because why I want to work with fraternals and other pastors, it's not a one-man's show. This is not about Mboro. This is about the entire body of Christ saving our people and our name. The drivers are here, the funeral undertakers open a case. But those who are driving the body to the church, there has to be a paper trail. You know, there are laws that governs the moving of the body. And all those things are not followed. Which hospital was it body taken from? Was it from the hospital bed or from the hospital mortuary? And to move from there straight to the mortuary, because the pastor confirmed, was leading straight from the mortuary, and the mortuary says no. So the deals have been made here. Monies has been paid to run this whole scam. And now the drivers, the alleged landlord, the mother of the wife, who does the whole thing without the family of the husband. Where is the more family? The guy who says is the brother, he speaks peacefully, happy. If you lost a brother, there's a situation. The issue of the smell. A person who's been dead for 3 days will never ever walk like that and sweating like that. The person was sweating, they had to pour water because they could see that already is exposed, that he's been sweating. You know, the mouth has been opened, it's not sealed. So there's corruption. We want to warn, I'm sure you'll agree with me,
Yes.
all pastors, prophets, preachers who are scamming people.
They must stop it.
From now on, you must stop. And I've already received threats, you know, from some of the people while we were there in the church, that, you know, Mboro, watch your steps. You might not live long. And I don't take threats seriously. You see my head, I was hit with guns some years ago for the gospel. And some pastors actually moved, feared to come. We were supposed to be many. These are the few bold ones. Because they said Pastor Lukau is a big man, is dangerous. I mean, if the man is protected by Metro Police illegally, the man runs the city. So this is going to be a very big war. I'm going to release to the media, he sent through his lawyers other threatening messages, forcing me to retract. There's a lawsuit coming. Why only sue me? Because he knows once Mboro speaks, you know it goes like wildfire. No, I'm not alone. I've got Lady Archmauku, I've got Archbishop Shole, and here is the EFF young man, student command. The whole country is angry. The president made a comment. So even if he can try to kill me, which he won't succeed, this won't stop me. I'm saying all of these people who are scamming our people, you must start running. We are coming.
Okay, Pastor Mboro. Okay, thanks. I mean, we've watched, we've seen all of this, but also we've also been monitoring the conversation on television, on social media, and one of the things that comes up strongly was that, in fact, Pastor Mboro at some point once said had gone to heaven and took a selfie with God. So they're saying that you and Lukau are in the same
We are
WhatsApp
saying
group.
yeah.
Are you,
You see, on Wednesday,
are you
and
not
I'm
in the same
challenging
WhatsApp group?
Archbishop Shole to represent us, all pastors, and stop allowing this woman, Togo Kalu, destroy other men of God. That heaven story came from Calvin, who was working for Prophet Bushiri. It was spoken.
Mboro, Calvin confirms once again that it was true what you were saying, that you guys did say told you.
No. It's your friend. That's what you guys do. That's what you guys do. Calvin was working for Prophet Bushiri. Prophet Bushiri, I never worked with him. He was attacked as a brother. I supported him like any other person.
So you're saying that was a smear campaign?
So yes, it was his people who were hitting me. You understand? He apologized and I forgave him. Because I'm not personal. That's why I say even now, some of these prophets, they have their people, because you must know Prophet Mboro is a name that is big in South Africa. So if you hit that name, you know you have won. If the day Mboro dies and the whole thing, because he stands for Christianity and he does extraordinary things. So that, let me bring it straight. Commission Togo Kaluva went and spread those lies using commission. So what we are going to do on Wednesday, we are approaching Human Rights Commission. We are approaching CRL Commission because the last judgment from the magistrate, which went again and opened a false case against me, that I violated court order. The magistrate said, should Togo Kaluva lie or say anything as usual against me, I have a right to defend myself. I have a right to even open a case, even to sue her. I have that right. Even said the judge, the magistrate, I can even go to CRA, where she was saying in that court order, I must not go there. I must go and complain against her and the chairperson and the deputy against. So this damage lies. My members, nobody has a picture that I saw. Let them give me. If I can get one person and say he sold me a picture, I will give 1 million to that person.
Okay, another question. Is this a competition for confidence? Because, I mean, church has become a business now. Let's agree.
We are standing here representing the true church to say
what is a true church?
the true church is not competition. We are saying to pastors and prophets, because these are youngsters who come here. I'm 38 years in the ministry. I'm not arriving yesterday. So all these guys, they just came yesterday looking for fame and money and all that. If it's competition for me or jealousy, I donated 22 houses. I could buy expensive houses and cars
So
and
you're
all
not
that.
jealous of
You
it?
see,
You're not
if
jealous
I
of it?
was jealous, I wouldn't give money. Because if I give, I'll use that money to compete and show that it can be better. But I took that money and did hostels and did schools and gave it away. Because it fulfills, the gospel of Jesus Christ is about sacrificing. It's not about boasting our riches. I gave my riches. They can't say it's because I'm jealous. I give.
Pastor Mboro, just the last question for you.
Yes.
Are you, for record purposes of the media, are you then discrediting the CRL Commission's findings to say that whatever they have against you is a personal vendetta?
It is a personal. They even lied under oath. They said to the judge, we were treated equally. Pastors were asked to give presentations. I was asked to speak under oath. You understand? None of the pastors until today. You talk of Rhema, you talk of ZCC, you talk of Mosasono's church, you talk of Shem and all these others. That any of you knows their financial statements. Give me one. They said to me, tell us last week Sunday where's the money. None of them now that the commission demanded. That on its own, it shows. And I made an example that if they will hear that Prophet Mboro has 2 million in the account and then it will be in the media took it and said, Mboro has got 2 million. You see, the way I was treated, even now, she chooses prophets she attacks. The others that issues, she's quiet. Those that she hates, she speaks.
Pastor, one last question.
Yeah, this is bias. This commission actually is a fraud. It's not protecting the church.
Are you then saying that you and the pastors disagree on that there should be regulation on the part of the CRL Commission? Because pastors that came after you said that they agree and they are willing to work with the CRL Commission to regulate religion. Are you in
That CRL, number one, if those pastors are honest and they are truthful, when one of them is attacked, like Prophet Mboro, untruthful about the issue of heaven, about the issue of going to heaven and to hell, killing the devil, why don't they stand and support him? I stand and support all pastors. Even Lukau, if he can bring the proof of a death certificate that he raised that person, I tell you now, I will apologize and support him. I will support him. But if he's not showing that proof, I will discredit him. He must repent and bow down and accept the real Jesus. If I'm wrong by saying he's a fraud by doing what he has done, then he gives the proof. I will openly and really support it. Even Measure 1 Bushiri, I went there when he had a case because it's not yet through to see and support him emotionally and physically. If I was jealous, I would have said, Swani Showground where he's operating. I was operating there. I left there because these people were locking gates. They were doing a lot of horrible things. I left more than 15, 20 million people there. For peace sake. If I was a person fighting for power, I wouldn't have left Swani. I left Swani because of the way the people were not doing right, because I was avoiding destroying the gospel of Jesus Christ. So for me, it has nothing to do about competition. Anyone, including myself, I challenge you, and you will not do this. There are extraordinary miracles that we have done. Why don't you come and see those people who had operations that couldn't be stitched? Those people with rotten bodies, you see the before and after. Why don't you want to take that challenge? You like frauds things. That's why pastors are faking things, because when they fake, they become famous. I'm not interested in fake. I've hit them. I nailed them.
But can we clarify also?